with the card squanch, Handsome Dan. Ain't that right, Mr. Scream? Thank you, Mr. Scream. But that's what it is. It's NBA Fuck Around Friday. We're in it to win it. I don't see any trades talking, anything like that. So without further ado, I'll bring you the first blaster of the second break, CGB Cards 910. On YouTube, Reality Breaks with a Z. 3 exclamation points and 6.27.2. Nothing in my box, nothing up my sleeve. Here we go. First one of the second break. Alex Caruso. Look at that headband. Mighty, mighty headband. DeAndre Ayton. There we go. Jaden Hardy. And we have Keontae George. Tracy McGrady coming out the back of the pack. Remember, if you see something, say something. Card Squanch, break it with you. Second time of the day. Mathurin, Zach Collins, Anthony Edwards, and Grady Dick. What a huge implement in Canada. Grady's huge in Canada. Then we got Bam Adebayo. Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Tyrese Halliburton. And Malik Beasley. Malik Beasley rounding out the second pack. Starting at $1 every auction. Running the third one after this. CTB Cards 910 on YouTube. Harrison Barnes. Devin Mitchell. Like, you don't want to take this? I'll throw it. Then we got Precious. I can't say it. Achua. And Gilbert Arenas, Agent Zero, that first shooter. Remember to check out the Buy It Now, the Card Squanch random pack dispenser, and Handsome Dan's blaster box dispenser. We got Avita, Sasser, all the sass right there. Jokic and Klingan, or Klingan. Kobe White coming out. I love his hair. Chicago SGA for you. Then we've got Ron Holland the second. And Tyler Kolek. Next blaster in this break. This break's brought to you by Miss Kathy's Breakfast Chitterlings. Are you in the mood for morning guts? Well, look no further than Miss Kathy's Breakfast Chitterlings. Now in 2 styles. Check out the box. Now in 2 styles, smooth and extra lumpy. When you take that first bite and feel that grit, you know it's full of Miss Kathy's love. Miss Kathy's Breakfast Chitterlings. Saleon Azor Thomas. Love it. Then we've got Nick Smith Jr. in the green and Dyson Daniels. Next pack. Always something on a Friday. Next pack, real easy out. We got Steve Nash, Jalen Suggs, Franz Wagner in the green, Franz Wagner, and then Trey Man upside down. Say, man, why you got me upside down, Trey Man? Next pack coming at you from the blasters. We got G.G. Jackson, the Deuce, Bogdanovich. I know there was a Brogdon. Reed Shepard, Deep Space, and Dorian Prince. Next pack. Here we go. Reed Shepard, rook. Then we got Pascal Siakam, not a rookie. Definitely great. We got Devin Carter. How you doing, Devin? And then Boston Celtic, Al Horford. Be careful with him. He's old and fragile. Al Horford still hooping, though. Kyle Filipowski, go Duke. Maybe not really. Then we got Okura. KJ Simpson Jr. Rook. For the Hornets. Absolutely for the Hornets. Remember, if you see something, say something. Ahmed Thompson. If you want to go back and look at it, I'll do my best. Throw it up there. Flag it ASAP. Then we got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He is a legend. We got Jalen Duren. Trae Young. Shout out Trae Young. Got the same agent. Jaden McDaniels. Trae Young will be on the show later on this year, around December, maybe Thanksgiving. Got the same agent. Shout out Trae Young. I know he watches the show. Next box is brought to you by Merle and Merv's Mall of Merkins. Are you lurking for a Merkin? Well, lurk no further. These Merkins are American made. Put in the code GERM20 and get $20 off $100 worth of Merkins or more. Merle and Merv's Mall of Merkins. Coming at you. We got Mike Conley. How you doing, Mike? Avita Ja. Where we at with the Avita Ja? Love him. And we got Jalen Williams for the Thunder. Green, how you doing? And then Sasser. Marcus said, I got all the Sasser. All right. Jaden Ivey. Cam Spencer, looking confused. Jeremy Sochan, how you doing, Sochan? And Emmanuel quickly rounding out that pack. Guys, going to run another one. 10 blaster box break. Kelly Olynyk. Harrison Barnes, how you doing, Harrison? Catch a bass for me. Now we've got Klingon, and then Jay Crowder. A Celtic favorite on the Crowder, the Jay Crowder. How you doing? Nas Reed. First Nas I seen today. First Carmelo I seen. Emergent Rice Asher. Rizisher. Pretty Woman. Stop a while. Marcus Smart. There we go. Marcus Smart. Rounding out that pack. Next pack on a Prism, NBA fuck around Friday. One more coming after that. Peyton Watson, Bam Adebayo, Bam, how you like that? And then Aaron Gordon for the Nugs. How you doing, Aaron Gordon? And then Chet Holmgren, what a hooper. I mean, if you don't like Chet, you can just get the Chet out of here. Here we go. Duncan Robinson. I love Duncan. Antonio Reeves, rook. Bud Carrington, rookie. And then Brooke Lopez. Love a Lopez. Next blaster box coming at you. This one's brought to you by Nana's Pudding. Nana's ergonomical packaging lets you get all the way deep in the corners of Nana's Pudding and get the last drop. Last drop of Nana's Pudding. Here we go, Prism. Next blaster box. 4 per pack. Here we go. We got Sabonis, Draymond Green, Emergent, Sar. How you doing? Washington Wizards. There we go. Harry Potter of DC. Now we got Terrence Shannon Jr. on the rook side. Let's get it. Let's go big. Oh, Sadiq Bey. Then we got Paul George. How you doing, Paulie George? Dennis Rodman. He rides the road from here to North Korea. He's partied with all the world leaders. And then we got Bronny James Jr., that elusive Bronny James Jr. Back at it right after this. Going to run another 10 blaster box of the 24-25 Prisons because it's Friday. Jamal Murray, Jackson Davis, Kyrie Irving, and Cam Spencer. Cam Spencer and Carmelo Anthony, respectively. Cam and Carmelo. That. There we go. Cam again. Look at that. Cam Reddish. Devin Booker with the Suns. How about you? Pascal Siakam in the green and Antonio Reeves, rook. How you doing, rook? Back into it. Another pack. Another chance. There we go. We got Trae Young. Shout out Trae Young. Darius Garland. Jalen Duren in the green. And Jeremy Grant. Last pack of the fourth box. Of that fourth blaster box. Cade Cunningham. Derek White. How you doing, Derek White? Then we've got SGA Global Reach, Jason Williams legend, which he is absolute legend in Jason Williams. Then we got Vashevik and John Collins. John Collins and Vashevik. Coming to the next box of the Prism Blaster box. Got your teams. Got another break set up right after this one. Get in the box. Check out my box. Take them all out of the box. Box empty. Box go. Evan Mobley. Benedict Mathurin. Bobo. Bobo. How you doing, Bobo? I like Bobo. He's lengthy. He's long. He's Bobo. Grant Williams for the Hornets. Gotta one in there. Gotta have a Bojangles right here. Isaiah Stewart. Jeremy Grant. Kyle Anderson looking like a generic Steph Curry. How did they get it? And then we got Mikic. Mikic. Is that it? Mikic. Coming at you again with another pack of the Prisms. Jimmy Butler. What about Jimmy Buckets? We've got Alexander Caruso, or Alex, if you call him. We got the same age. I know he's Alexander. Reed Shepard and Peyton Pritchard. Next pack of Prisms coming. Ooh. Dyson Daniels. Jason Williams, White Chocolate. Scoot Henderson. And Jalen Suggs. How you doing, Jalen Suggs? Next pack of Prisms. 24-25. Second break of the day here at CTB Cards. Trey Mann. Austin Reeves. How you doing, Austin Reeves for the Lakers? Malik Monk and Pascal Siakam. Last pack of that box. 5 left. 5 blasters left after this one. 10 after that. Torian Prince, Vucevic, Trae Young. Shout out Trae Young. And then Jalen Duren. Next box. Next blaster box. John Spartan, you are fined 1 credit for the verbal morality clause. You know you got 3 seashells in there? He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they're coming straight out the box here to you. I don't know where they're at. Maybe they're coming. Miles Bridges, Nicholas Batum. Oh, Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo. I just like it. It's beautiful. There's a lot in there. Antetokounmpo. Then we got Agent Zero. Gary Payton. Gilbert Arenas. Klingon. And then Tyler Kolek. There we go. Next one. Yep. I hope they're coming. You know I do, Big Burns. Then we got Deontay Murray. Scottie Pippen, the Junior. Don't call me Deuce. Call me Junior. Kristaps Porzingis. And then Devin Carter. It looks like maybe they're coming around. I've been hanging around this cloud. Zion Williamson, Buddy Hield. We got the Rook Asar again. Rook Asar and AJ Johnson. Come around. Somebody said, let's go Spurs. Let's go. Patrick Williams. Derrick Rose. I love Derrick Rose. Y'all know y'all do. And Anthony Edwards. Ant Edwards. And then, well, there's Harrison Ingram. That's halfway there. Let's get there. I hope everybody hits who they want, or gets who they want, or hits who they get. Here we go. Austin Reeves. Julian Champagne. DeAndre Fox. Tim Duncan. And Cason Wallace. Last pack. 4 more blasters to go. Alex Caruso, Obi Toppin, Obi Have, Then we got Silva De Silva in the rook. And Jalen Brunson and Yao Ming. Yao Ming in the thing. How you like Yao Ming? I love Yao Ming. I love what Shaq said about Yao Ming. He's a great competitor. But here we go again. Another 24-25 blaster box. Second break of the day. Cooperstown bound cards and collectibles. Check out my box. Look at the sides of it. All empty and spacious. Gonna rip this pack. Gonna rip it. Oh. A Jinsei. Herbert Jones. Herbert Jones. How you doing, Herbert? For the Pelicans. Then we got Klay Thompson. How you doing, Klay? And Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton. Next pack of prisms. Pack of prisms on a Friday. Fuck around Friday. Bobby Portis. Mark Williams is scared to death. He is. Then we got Kevin Huerter in the green. Oh, I did that. Kyrie Irving. Yep, nobody cared. It was Kyrie. Flat Earth Injection. Ray Allen. Jesus Shuttlesworth. Kevin Huerter again. Then we got Luka Donkey Kick and Steph Curry. How you doing, Steph? Love a good Steph Curry. He played baseball good as fuck, too. I remember when he was little, upping his games. Dennis Schroeder. Hachimura. Oh, Reed Shepard. Green Prisms. How you doing? How you doing? Green on the emergent. How you doing, Reed Shepard? And then no car collection would be okay without T.J. McConnell. There's T.J. McConnell. How you doing, McConnell? McConnell hand. All right, Jared McCain. Then we got Klay Thompson in the Razzle Dazzle. Jaden Hardy and Anunoby. Ben Simmons. Dirk Nowitzki. LeVert. Oh, Stephen Castle. Instant Impact rookie. Prism. There we are. And Klay Thompson in the Dallas. Check out my Dallas, Klay Thompson. Check out my Dallas. All right. Empty box. Empty box UC. Two more after this one. Card Squanch. NBA Friday. Rob Dillingham rookie. Right out the gate. Then we got a Steve Nash Legends Alert. Steve Nash Legends Alert. Just Silva Instant Impact. And Trey May. Trey May. Need to go in there and get that microphone, man. Tracy McGrady, man. Then Donkey Kick. Deep Space. Victor Wembanyama. I love him. And then Torian Prince. How lucky can one guy get? I got Grady Dick in Toronto. Then we've got Salah and then Chris Middleton and Al Horford. Al Horford, how about it, ladies and gentlemen? Coming to the next pack, third pack of the third to last box. Malik Beasley, DeAndre Hunter, Ron Holland the second for the Pistons, and then Amen Thompson. Or is it Ammon? Ammon or Ammon? All right. Gilbert Arenas, Agent Zero. Ron Holland the second, Rook. Here we go. Swimming. I feel like I'm listening to the soundtrack. Al Horford, green. Jaden McDaniels, sorry, sometimes I glitch out like that. For Fallout, New Vegas. Ain't that a kick in the head? Here we go, Donovan Clingan. DeAndre Ayton. Then we got Amen Thompson. And Chris Paul, y'all. Next one in the 10 blaster Prism Break 24-25. Check out the way I excavate the box. There it goes, empty for you. Set up for a 3 SGA because that's where we're going. Getting in there. Kelly Oubre Jr., Jamal Murray, and then we got Reischer, however you want me to say it. That's a green rook for the Reischer, and then we got Sengun. Dante DiVincenzo, Jaron Jackson Jr. All right, there we go. Julius Randle, 40-99 for the Wolves. Julius Randle, 40, that big old 4-0 to the 99. To the 99. There we go. Julius Randle for the T-Wolves to 99. There we go. And then Rice Asher. Got that going for us. Yeah, Julius Randle to the T-Wolves. You got that, T-Wolves. Next pack, be easy with them. Love them. Caleb Martin, Cam Reddish. Thank you, Cam, for showing up. Then we got Jaden Brown for the Celtics and Ryan Dunn. Not done yet. Got these packs and that last blaster box to come through. We've got Devin Vassell, Zach Collins, Kyshawn George for Washington. That's right. And then AI. Somebody's lucky enough to get an AI. Even though we talking about base cards. We ain't even talking about refractors. We talking about base cards. But that's still an AI, man. I love it. Send it to me. Ben Simmons, Trae Young. Shout out Trae Young. Got the same agent. And then, Barisic for the Hawks. Back-to-back Hawks. Eastern European Hawk. And then we got Johnny Furphy as a rookie. Don't name me Furphy. Change your last name before you have me Furphy. Anyway, here we go. Let's get back to it. Breaking it again. We got Zubac. We got Mitchell. Reisinger. And then Dylan Jones. Last blaster. Till the next one. Gonna run them with you all day. The Card Squanch. Handsome Dan. Check out my box. Totally empty box. Last facts coming to you your way. Remember, check the show notes. You get every card for every team you have. Ron Holland, the second. Tyrese Maxey. Then we've got Andrew Nembhard, and Torian Prince. Coming at it. Four more. How you doing? Saloon. Caleb Martin. Oh, Bronny James emergent. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to put it right next to my Angel Reese. I love them. What a bunch of hoopers they are. Al Horford. Now we got four more packs. 16 cards. It started off with a Steve Nash. How you do? Bradley Beal. Then we got a Global Reach. Sal, I know it's going to get sleeved anyway. I might as well do it now. Save Miss Dolores and Miss Janice some time. And then Amin Thomas. All right, 3 packs. I'm going to all right 3 packs until we start the other one because we got Gigi Thomas Gigi Jackson the 2. Devin Vassell. Ja Morant, he's a shooter. Watch out. Pull up from anywhere. Jaden McDaniels. Last 2 packs on the Prism. Then going to run it again. Reed Shepard Rook. Tara Eason. How you doing? David Robinson. Legends. Oh, nice. And then Chris Paul. Last pack. Going to get ready for the third one today. Oh, Filipowski, Ben Simmons, Jacoby Walter, and Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi. You know who I meant.